Up.
Hey,
How you doing?
what's going on?
Not much. Great press conference today, man.
Thanks, man.
What are you thinking about?
I don't know. I just kind of sitting up here with the empty arena, trying to suck it all in. You know what I mean? Before we come out here and the people fill it up. So.
You know I graduated here. You know,
Yeah, I do.
right?
I know that. I did know that. It's got to be pretty cool for you to come home and do what you do here. Yeah.
This is the first time I've been in this building, and I tell
Beautiful
you what,
building, man.
my God, could you imagine you're going to be out there taking on Chris Taylor?
Yeah, you know how hard that was to be professional during that press conference.
I don't know how you held yourself.
I want to rip his face off. But
I kind of know where you're coming from,
But obviously the military tribute is a lot more important than anything personal Taylor and I have going on. But it is, man. I mean, you know, if you look out here and you see all these seats and the floor is empty, the ring's not here, you know what I mean? The rails aren't up, the set's not up. It's just an empty arena, and it really kind of, that's why I was sitting up here, it really kind of brings it all home. I mean, you know, former best friends, traveled the world together, been in 4 or 5 different countries together. 30-some states, you know what I mean? Hundreds of matches, whether we were tagging or against each other, whether we were friends or enemies, it didn't matter. You know, 7 years. And before that, 10 for me, 13 for him. Everything that we have done in our lives has led us to this point. So here we are.
Another thing I had to bring up is just the fact that in the middle of that ring, new soldiers are going to be inducted. Like that's
man. I mean, that's huge for me. You know, I wore a uniform for a pretty good portion of my life. You know, I was a cadet before, and then I was a midshipman in the Navy. You know, and it's I wore a uniform for a long time. So what's amazing for me is to have, you know, 10 of our boys and girls being sworn in to go do what we do, and then immediately after that, it's my job to come out here and entertain them and solve a 7-year issue at the same time in this gorgeous arena. I mean, you know, again, and I said at the press conference, it doesn't get a whole lot bigger in our business than this.
So you know how you were saying earlier about moments?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. You've made many moments in your time.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
For me and for other people. But just the fact that I get to share this moment, just to call this match is an honor.
Well, I appreciate that, man, and I hope, you know, like I said, that's why I'm sitting here trying to suck it in, because, you know, say what you want to about RWA, say what you want to about Ryan Mitchell, and, you know, hey, say what you want to about Chris Taylor. I'm his biggest critic right now. But, you know, when you get here in the Convocation Center, April 19th, like I said at the press conference, there will be a moment, and it will cause a feeling in every single one of these seats. And it's intense. That's why I'm sitting here trying to suck it in, and I can't wait.
Go make those moments, man. Good
Thanks,
luck,
man.
all right?
Good seeing you.
No, we don't see eye to eye, but I mean, this is big.
Take care, brother.
All right, brother.